Well, good morning. It's very early here in the morning. We are getting ready to go to Ras Mohamed National Park.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Well, good morning. It's very early here in the morning. We are getting ready to go to Ras Mohamed National Park, which is the wow, and the weather is perfect for it. It's very still, nice and sunny. So Ras Mohamed is a dive centre of the world. I think it's the number two to the Great Barrier Reef, and we are packing everything that we literally can think of, because in case it's cold, but also because of protection from the sun. So we've got hats, sun cream, flip-flops, change of bikini, throw over, towels, water, camera, snorkeling stuff, but not a life jacket. They'll give us those, and fins, but I'm not going to swim with fins. So we're being picked up at 8 o'clock. It did say 7:30 on the confirmation, but the rep said no, it's 8 o'clock. But we're going to go for breakfast in a second, and then take you with us for the day so you can see what it's all about, and I'll give you as much information as I possibly can. We have done this before, not for a very long time, but we get on the boat and we go out to a couple of islands, and then we get off and just explore and snorkel and swim and sit in the sun and just love our life. And then we go to a couple of other deeper areas where you can go in and really see lots of coral. So it's great if you've got your GoPro and all that sort of stuff. We have got our GoPro, haven't we? Yeah, so yeah, it's in the bag. But yeah, so hopefully you're gonna love this journey as much as we're gonna love being on it. And yeah, so the weather's perfect. So this was cancelled from the other day, in case you didn't see that vlog. Well, it wasn't cancelled, we cancelled it. We said we wasn't going, and they very, very kindly said that they would reschedule it to this one for us, which was awesome. So well happy with that.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby.
This is going to be a bit special today, isn't it? A bit of a special trip.
Yeah, hopefully.
Exciting. So we're just sitting here waiting for the coach now, or bus, I'm not sure what it is. I'm so tired this morning, I need some coffee, but I'm sure getting out there on the water is going to fix that, eh, Jazz?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, a bit tired. Here's our bus. Cute little bus. What we're going on. Weather, Jasmine, amazing.
Really nice, yeah.
So on this trip, the first thing we did was went round to several hotels and picked up some other members, which was quite nice to get to see those other hotels. And then we headed out towards Ras Mohamed, and you can see on this trip the desert outside, and they built a massive wall around Sharm El Sheikh now for safety, which you'll get to see later. Lots of boats are lined up as we headed down to Ras Mohamed, and then there was a chance for a little bit of a talk about safety and a chance to buy some rather expensive drinks and coffees if you wanted them, but you don't need to because there's drinks on the boat. It's funny how it all looks like a bit of chaos here.
Yeah.
And then you get in the boat and then it's like...
I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down.
On this day, it did get a lot more windy as we started to get towards there. Yeah, just wait and see what happens. You get settled on the boat and some guy comes around and offers you a map if you want one. We're talking about fish, and it's about £3 and you really don't need to buy it. Bear in mind it was March when we went, and it was very cold with the wind. So people that went in the water and then came out were really freezing cold when they came out. I would suggest taking lots of layers just to be on the safe side, as well as obviously your towel. So then you cruise out to Ras Mohamed for quite a way out to the sea. Absolutely stunning. So we've come downstairs. Hopefully you can hear us okay because we're out the window now. It's a pretty lovely boat, Jazz, isn't it?
Really nice, yeah.
But it's very, very windy upstairs. Imagine what it would have been like the other day. So I'm glad we didn't come then. Let's see, there we go. Focus on that. And everyone upstairs is in such a chatty mood, but sometimes you just want to sort of just look and just take it in, don't you? It's gorgeous and this boat's beautiful. So this is where we're going to eat our lunch in here. And land behind us there. And then the further we went out, we started to see these massive waves. And the boat started to really get very rocky. We were getting rather nervous at this stage as well. We pulled up next to some other boats and it was really interesting to watch how we use each other as anchors so that you don't go anywhere. So one has an anchor in and then we tie the boats together. Great watching the guys do that. They were so talented. Before you go in the water, they do insist that everybody wears a life vest. It doesn't matter how well you can swim. And also you see a guy here in like a camouflage outfit. He was the photographer, so they're taking pictures all day long for you that you can buy later if you want to. And the professional divers honestly make you feel so comfortable and so safe. So they keep you together. They'll go further down into the water to show you things and make you look under the water so that you can see fish that are further down, like the Nemo fish, that sort of thing. And these rings that they take in, it's for everybody to hold on to. If you would rather stay in a group, then you can. They do encourage that you all stay together.
Get close to your heartache. If you want, open your door. I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind. Now I'm here by your side. So let it all out on me. Let it all out on me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out on me. Let it all out on me. You won't get closer to me if you won't open your door.
Don't know if I can hear it. Jasmine's down there protected from the wind. Our friends on the boat are out there, and we decided to stay here because it was very windy. I think that was an okay decision. I'm happy with that decision.
Especially because it's windy as well.
So windy. But they're over there. So just to be careful, I've applied some sun cream because it's cold to us where the wind's blowing, but it's obviously very sunny. It's very beautiful. Look at this, so gorgeous. Yeah, as you can see here, one of the captain divers is in whistling there and saying everybody's got to stay together. They really keep a good eye on you. And when they're confident that you're all together and you're all safe, you can go out further, explore the waters, and then another diver will bring you back in again. So it really doesn't matter if you're not a stronger swimmer.
Let it all out on me. Let it all out on me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out on me. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring. Waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come down. Yes, what goes up finally must come down. Hey, at last I'm standing. I know it could be worse. I know it could be broken. We could be crushed. And every word I've spoken could have been my last to you. Instead of spending all my time to figure why you're gone, I've come to this conclusion.
At one stage when it started to get really rocky, a lot of people ventured inside where the lunch was, and people that were worried about was the boat okay was us. The professional people, the divers and the crew on board, they completely knew it was fine, so we were just panicking unnecessarily, really.
Goes up, finally will come down. 'Cause what goes on
head off and unhook the boat. And this is the diver just coming back now to catch us up. Great swimmer.
In this trashy bar, another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense. Next to me.
One of the divers brought us some shells from underneath and some coral, but you aren't actually allowed to take it out because of obviously nature. If you're caught with that at the airport, there is a massive fine. It is really against the law. So we did have a look at them, took some photos and threw them back. Shame. Dolphins, dolphins.
Really nice, yeah.
You get lunch on the boat as well, which was absolutely beautiful.
So you were saying,
And you generally stop at about 3 locations and get out to dive. You don't have to go and swim if you don't want to. You can stay on the boat and just watch.
quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you.
Just to give you an idea, we paid about £40 per person with TUI. You can book with local agents, exactly the same trip, which is rather cheaper. So it's just a case of personal preference. And we was on the boat in total for about 7 hours, and then we headed back into port and then drove back to our location.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure.
So this is our last sunset. So this time tomorrow we'll be on the plane. In fact, we just saw the plane go over, didn't we? But look how beautiful it is as the sun's going down. Isn't it gorgeous? Those big shady things get in the way in a minute. But we've had a great day today. It's been really... Oh, Jasmine, look at that. Picture time. It's just not... Oh, sorry, she's fogging. Pardon?
It's gorgeous.
It does, yeah. Some people say a week's long enough. I think it's not long enough. No, it's definitely not. Just starting to chill down now. Trying to start sorting out my phone, deleting all the rubbish off of it and things like that, isn't it? Yeah. But anyway, never mind. Let's go back to the room, get showered, got a good evening planned ahead. And we are here until about 2:45 tomorrow. La amlai. La amlai. Bit of French in there. Well, good evening. Come on in. Let's have a look at you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Well, I'm feeling slightly tired because we've had a day today of it, haven't we, on the boat?
Oh yeah.
Which
It's
was...
been like this, emotions and quite literally.
Yeah, literally and emotions. She's quite right. So tonight I've chosen my favourite dress, which is quite frankly Your favourite dress?
My favourite dress.
And we're going out for our last night. Now, we're not quite ready to go home, although we have an exciting dance competition coming up when we're got to turn around within probably less than 12 hours, haven't we, Jazz?
Yeah, literally.